it's kind of wonderful. Yeah.
Let's sit down, shall we?
Okay.
Help yourself, will you?
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, you come from Munich?
No, I don't.
You're American, aren't you? I heard your dialect.
Gut.
It's good.
Bier. Bitte schön.
Danke.
You were saying?
Why is it everybody says the US is America, when actually America is a continent made up of two parts, North and South? The US is actually only a part of America.
I don't know.
May I try a piece of this too?
Yes, you may.
Do you have a pair of those Bavarian leather pants?
You mean lederhosen? Yes, I do. But I only wear them during the Oktoberfest.
Do you like going there?
Yes, I do. I go there quite often.
Your girlfriend likes it too.
Yes, she does.
Does she wear one of those long dresses you call a dirndl? I think they look so cool.
Yes, she does. I'm a lucky man, aren't I?
She has family here in Munich, hasn't she?
Yes, she does. She's from Munich. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I'd like to make it to the Pinakothek before it closes.
Pino what?
The Pinakothek. Does anybody want to come along?
Sure, I would.
Prost!
Barbarians. So shallow. But I kept my patience, and I was actually very polite. Wasn't I, Carolyn?
Ja, ja, ja. In Deutschland sind die Antworten ja oder nein völlig okay und auch nicht unhöflich. Das ist in der englischsprachigen Welt anders. Hätte Eric immer nur mit Yes und No geantwortet, hätten sich die anderen über seine Unfreundlichkeit gewundert. Deshalb verwendet er die sogenannten Short Answers, die Kurzantworten. Gucken wir mal genauer hin.
Do you have a pair of those Bavarian leather pants?
Yes, I do.
May I try a piece of this too?
Yes, you may.
Can you speak German?
Yes, I can.
Die Short Answers folgen demselben Prinzip wie die Question Tags. Bei der höflichen Kurzantwort greift Eric das Auxiliary aus der Frage auf. In unserem Beispiel also do, may und can. Hier haben wir es. May und can. Und er wiederholt es in seiner Antwort. Do you? Yes, I do. May I? Yes, you may. Can you? Yes, I can. Wäre die Frage verneint gewesen, hätte Adrian also zum Beispiel gefragt, Can't you speak German? Dann hätte Eric ebenfalls höflich und kurz geantwortet, Of course I can. Gibt es im Satz kein Auxiliary, dann verwenden wir wie bei den Question Tags eine Form von to do.
Your girlfriend likes it too.
Yes, she does.
Your girlfriend, dritte Person Singular, also yes, she does. Wird die Frage mit Nein beantwortet, ist es entsprechend No, she doesn't. So, damit bin ich mit meinem Englisch jetzt echt am Ende, aber ich habe eine gute Idee. Na, Eric? Wie gefällt dir das? Ich finde, du darfst heute ausnahmsweise mal auf meinem Touchscreen kringeln.
Oh, well, thank you. My middle name is Picasso.
Voila.
Every cowboy needs a lasso.
Mein Gott, wunderbar.
See you soon.
Bye.
What's our next stop? The Wild West, or maybe a Metzgerei. Let's see what our cowboy is up to today.
Hello.
Hello.
I'd like one of those, please.
That will be €2, please.
Oh, I expected a bit more than just a piece of meat. Normally, if I order a burger, at least I get a piece of lettuce.
You want a salad with it?
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly eat a salad and a burger. I'm not that hungry. No, all I'm asking for, sir, is a piece of lettuce between the bun and the meat.
I think it's time to call a cowboy. Hello, cowboy. I have a problem communicating. Can you please come to the rescue?
Okay. I'm coming to the rescue. Seems to be the problem, partner.
Ich weiß nicht genau, was dieser Mann von mir will. Ich wollte ihm Salat zu seinem Fleischpflanzerl geben. Was will er?
Salat and salad. Erstens, Salat mit Dressing als Gericht oder Beilage ist auf Englisch a salad. Beispiel. Es ist so heiß, ich esse nur ein Salat. It is so hot, I'll just have a salad. Zweitens, auf dem Burger kommen Salatblätter. Das ist im Englisch Lettuce. Beispiel. Hast du den Salat schon gewaschen? Have you washed the lettuce yet? Wenn man statt Lettuce Salad für den Burger bestellt, dann wird das ein gemischtes Salat oder ein Kopfsalat. Also, Lettuce.
Thanks, cowboy, for your help. Now I know the difference between salad and salad.
My pleasure, partner. When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you do is stop digging. The second thing you do is call a cowboy.
Here's something to think about. The kind of meat the burger is made of is called Hackfleisch, in German. In America, we call it ground beef. And the English call it minced beef or minced meat. Here are some more differences our British-American duo stumbled on. Guy. Chap. Wise guy. Clever clogs. Pint. 0.473 liter. Pint. 0.568 liters. Hamburger patty. Meat patty. Ground beef. Minced meat. Autumn. Fall. Pharmacy. Chemists. Trash can. Dustbin. Good old British English. Speaking of which, back to our book from the beginning of the episode. Gulliver's Travels, published in 1726, is one of Irish author Jonathan Swift's best-known and well-loved works. We shall have a look at Swift's home country today in our Into the English World. So, off to the land of the leprechauns and Guinness. Ireland.
Ireland. The island is surrounded by the Atlantic. It's about the size of Austria. Ireland is the third largest island in Europe. Gentle hills characterize the sweeping landscape. The typical hand-laid stone walls, the moors or bogs as they are known in Ireland, and green, green, green reach as far as the eye can see. It is not for nothing that Ireland is called the Emerald Isle. The island has been politically divided since 1921 into the Irish Republic and Northern Ireland. 6 counties in the northeast belong to the United Kingdom of Great Britain. If you cross the border, geographically Ireland's appearance barely changes. The cliffs of Moher in the southwest are the most spectacular stretch of Ireland's rugged coastline. From here it drops down nearly 200 meters to the Atlantic. Wildly romantic, and not exactly the safest place to be. One comes across relics of the past again and again in Ireland. The high crosses belong to the most important works of Christian art. The magnificently ornate Muiredax cross goes back to the 10th century. The capital of the Irish Republic, Dublin, also has a medieval feel to it. Above all, the streets of the Temple Bar district in the heart of the city have kept their historical patina. Municipal planning policy has inspirationally mixed the old with the new, promoting Temple Bar to Dublin's hip culture mile. And everywhere, pubs, pubs, pubs. For the Irish, they are the centre of social life. There's hardly a pub where in the evenings they don't play exhilarating Irish folk music.
And from the pubs of Ireland, we jump into the language zone.
You're talking in a different language, hoping everyone understands you. Beyond the language, there is another dimension. A dimension of articulation, a dimension of self-confidence, a dimension of knowledge. You are moving in a land of both listening and comprehension. You are now entering the language zone. At the beginning of our episode, the Anglo-Irish author Jonathan Swift took us to an imaginary foreign land. Gulliver's Travels, known as a classic children's adventure story, is a story about traveling. Our reading began when Gulliver awakes on a beach on a deserted island. He finds himself tied up by a crowd of extremely tiny but well-armed people. Our brave American Eric shows us the sight of Munich by working as a sightseeing tour guide. This talented man is not only a business fellow, but also a tour guide on his days off. How does he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Through his talent, we not only learned some history of Munich, but how he used short answers like, yes it is, or no it isn't. And question tags like, it's time to finish this tour, isn't it? The country we concentrated on in our segment, Into the English World, was the Emerald Island, Ireland. Our cowboy friend educated the butcher by telling him the difference between salad and lettuce. Our 2 language private detectives, Humphrey Bogart and Sherlock Holmes, gave us some inside information which will be useful to the people who want to travel either to the UK or to the US. And our frustrated Bavarian in Boston keeps on interrupting his bar companions. Poor people. Fortunately, through his rudeness, we can tell the difference between bear and beer.
Can you find everything about the grammar we discussed today in your book? Yes, you can. Can you find more about our show on our website? Yes, you can. Now, that only leaves me to say goodbye for today. I hope you enjoyed our program, and please watch us next time. See you soon, good luck, and auf Wiedersehen.